Maureen from Zookbinders. So imagine you're watching TV and a commercial comes on. It's dusk. There's a single pier that juts across a still lake, and at the end there's a woman sitting. A narrator comes on and says, when it comes down to what's important, it's good to know what to expect. Two dogs come running down the pier, they sit next to her, she pats them on the head, and she stares into the sunset. Now, what's this an ad for? Financial planning, digestive health, dog food, sunsets? Think about this when you're putting together your marketing materials and imagery on your website. What are you selling? If you tell me I'm a professional photographer selling professional photographic services, I'm going to say, what else? Nearly every photography website and price list says about the same thing. Here's a list of everything you get. It's not very inspiring. In fact, it's a huge snooze. So the number one item on Zookbinders, 10 ways to sell albums without even trying, is show high quality albums on your website. Talk about them on your blog, put them on social media, live them and breathe them. I hear photographers say, my customers don't ask for albums. I'm going to ask, are you showing them? Unlike the commercial I just described, you've got to be a little bit more direct. Your potential customers aren't doing a faith-based search of potential vendors, and they're going to have to see something awesome to ask for it. What to show? Step back and think on this one. You're hired, so what do you envision the end result to be? What's your photo mantra? Write it down. So if your mantra is, I want my couples to shed tears of joy while they download images from my website, try again. Instead, maybe something like, I want to provide my clients with a professional wedding album, and I believe it's the only way to archive one of the most important events of their entire lives. It is my duty as a professional to provide this to all my clients. If this is what you're telling me, then bravo. Get that message across. Try this. It's a little crafty. Okay. Go to your website and take a screenshot, okay? And then cut all the images out, all the assets, the text, the pictures that you have, and lay those pieces randomly out on a table in front of you. Now read that mantra again out loud. I want to sell photographic albums to all my clients. I believe it is my duty to preserve this day in an heirloom, blah, 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 blah. Does that connect with what you see in front of you? Is it the story of your photography business? What parts are missing? Is there a picture of you? Where are the pictures of the professional wedding albums? So get your sample wedding albums out and photograph them. Photograph them beautifully. If you don't have samples, order them. Add these images to the collage that you have before you of your website. What do you see now? Do you see a 12 by 12 Zookbinders luster book covered in glove leather open to a panoramic image of a couple walking across a field, gazing into each other's eyes? It's so romantic. Or do you see a detailed shot of a Zook book's rounded corners, the thick pages, the gilding? Show shiny, pretty things. Show the lay-flat pages and the custom designs, the acrylic covers. An image of a parent album next to a thank you note to mom and dad. Pull at the heartstrings. This is your story. Show your goal. Show the end result and elevate the message of your business. Your clients won't have to ask for wedding albums. They'll know what to expect. So if you'd like to learn more about our album coaching program or how to show your work on your website, reach out to me at the number shown below.